Today I'll be going over the 5 essential active stretches you guys should do before you run. Right now I'm doing 25 reps of shin raises to prevent any shin splints during my run. This stretch is crucial if you're trying to run on a hard surface like a street or a track. If you're going to do this active stretch, make sure your back is straight against the wall, your knees and legs are straight as you bring up your feet to activate those shins. 25 reps seems to be the number to warm up my shins, but if you feel like you need to do more reps or more sets, feel free to do them. The next set is 10 reps of ankle raises. I do these to support my ankles. I've sprained both my ankles in the past, and this helps loosen up that stiff tissue that I've had over the injuries. And as you could see, it improves flexion in the calf and in the Achilles. So when I'm running, I don't have a nagging pain in the calf or my Achilles when I'm running. Make sure you're doing proper flexion and descension through the ankle raise. Here I am doing 10 reps of arching my hips up and dipping my hips down. I do this to loosen up my lumbar spine. It helps loosen up the tight muscles in the lower back so I could run freely. I am going at this speed showing the technique of the arching and then dipping of the hips. However, if you feel like you need to stay in the arch or the dip, it is beneficial for the lower back to feel that stretch. So whatever works for you. This is a good old hamstring stretch. I always do these because I'm susceptible to hamstring pulls. I'm in a push-up position while my isolated leg is flat, along with my foot being totally flat against the floor, while my opposite leg is moving up and down the midline. If your arms get tired, you could take breaks between sets. After I do 10 reps on one side, I go to the opposite side and do the same thing. It doesn't really matter if I bend the moving knee or not, but the leg that is isolated has to be straight. Lastly, I'm doing 10 reps of stationary lunges on each side of the leg. I'm really focusing on stretching my quadriceps because they could pull when you run, and I've had that happen to me, so stationary lunges are important. Now I know it's not so easy to do stationary lunges, so I usually sometimes use a mobility stick to support my lunge, but I'm just showing the regular stationary lunge here. A wall or a ledge would do just fine if you don't have a mobility stick, if you need support with your lunge. I make sure I keep my back straight as I descend in my lunge so I get a full stretch in the leg. Well, there you have it, guys. These are the 5 main active stretches I do before I run. If you like this video and want to get on another level of training, please click the link below for a free consultation with me or one of our amazing great trainers at FitFX Global.